Hello everyone, my name is Zhang Junjie. My presentation is about how a travel agencies or tour operators can help develop attractions and destinations. I chose Klook as my case study, focusing on its works in Bali, Indonesia. First, my role is a travel agencies and tour operators, specifically the online travel platform Klook. The industry sectors is attractions and destinations. Klook doesn't just sell trips, it connects travelers with local experiences, promotes specific attractions, supports small businesses, and influences where tourists go. This is very important in a place like Bali. Klook was founded in Hong Kong in 2014 by three co-founders. In 2025, it filed for an IPO on the New York Stock Exchange. Today, Klook covers over 4,200 destinations worldwide and offers about 310,000 experiences. About 70% of its users are millennials and Gen Z. Now, what was Bali's situation before Klook played a major role? There were severe over-tourism in South Bali like Kuta, Seminyak, and Ubud. They were overcrowded. At the same time, beautiful areas in North and West Bali were almost completely ignored by tourists. There were also serious animal welfare concerns at some attractions, and many small local tour operators struggled because they didn't know how to do digital marketing. Next, let me walk you through four key strategies Klook used in Bali. The first one is partnering with local small businesses. In 2016, Klook partnered with Bali Made, a small tour operator founded by a local guide named Made Antara. Before the partnership, Bali Made only served about 30 customers per day, and after joining Klook, that number is skyrocketed to 100 per day. Today, they have over 55 employees and a fleet of co-branded vehicles. Klook even helped them open the branded airport launch and the Ngurah Rai International Airport. Second, diversifying visitor distribution. Klook is actively directing travelers to less known areas like North and West Bali. A Klook executive said, only a quarter of Bali is saturated, the rest still has untapped tourism potential. They also created the Bali City Pass, which bundles multiple attractions to encourage exploration beyond the crowded south. Third one is promoting responsible tourism. Klook introduced an animal welfare policy. They stopped selling elephant rides, dolphin shows, and any cruel wildlife attractions. This was based on the World Animal Protection Report showing widespread animal cruelty in Bali and Lombok. They also launched the Wonder Without Waste campaign in Bali. For every eligible booking, merchants donate 15,000 Indonesian rupiah to get Plastic Indonesia for plastic recovery and recycling. The fourth is digital marketing. Klook created the Klook Creator Program, working with the micro and nano influencers. Over 30,000 creators share authentic travel content on social media. More than 70% of Klook traffic comes from organic social media and word of mouth. Next, what has been the impact of attraction and destination development? The first one is economic contribution. In 2023 alone, Klook services contribute about 7.2 billion US dollars to the Asia Pacific GDP and supported over 219,000 jobs. Second, local businesses growth. The Bali Mid case shows how a small local operator can scale with digital support, from a solo guide to one of the Bali largest tour operator. Third one is sustainable tourism. Klook now has over 200 certified sustainable activities worldwide. In Bali, their partnership with Get Plastic Indonesia specifically targets plastic recovery in Nusa Penida, Mount Batur, and Ubud. Plastic waste is collected and converted into fuel oil that powers farming equipment, a zero waste circular solution. And the fourth is animal welfare. By removing cruel attractions from the platform, Klook sent a strong message to the industry. 12 elephant sanctuaries are now Klook assessed with high welfare standards. However, there are some challenges remaining. Klook is new. Klook is still not profitable. It has accumulated over 500 million US dollars in losses since its founding. And plastic pollution in Bali is still is a serious problem. Balancing business growth with environmental protection is not easy. Next is discussion and insights. This case teaches us several important lessons. The first one is platform power matters. Cloak shows that an online travel platform can actively shape destination development, not just by selling tickets, but by deciding which attractions to feature and promote. Second one is small businesses empowerment works. By digitizing local operators, Cloak helps them scale without losing their authentic Balinese character. Third one is sustainability can be profitable. Cloak, pro- Cloak proves that responsible tourism attracts conscious travelers. In fact, 91% of millennial agencies says they spend 50% of their travel budgets on experiences and they care about sustainability. But there is a risk to watch. Second generation over tourism. As Cook pushes the visitors to hidden gems in North and West Bali, those new spots could also become overcrowded if not managed carefully. Next is vocabulary. Vocabulary. I learned five new words from this project. The first one is over tourism. Too many tourists causing damage to a destination, which we saw happening in South Bali. SME, small and medium enterprise. Over 80% of Klook partners are SMEs, the backbone of the local tourism. Third one is carrying capacity. The maximum number of visitors and attraction can sustainability handle. Fourth, destination stewardship. Responsible management of a tourism destination. Fifth, leakage. Money leaving the local economy to foreign companies like commission fee pays to global platforms. Next is AI declaration. I use ChatGPT to brainstorm ideas, improve my grammar, and generate images. But the content, research, and script, they are all on my own. For self-assessment, I believe my content is clear and data-driven. I will give my points 30 out of 35. My PPT and video qualify are good. I will give 30 out of 35 also. And my oral fluency is confident. That I will give 25 over 30, and that give me total of 85 over 100. But of course, you will assign the final score. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.